49 F1. It's actually F3. So this would be a 1 ton. This would be a 1 ton. But the cool thing about this one here is it's got a 4.6. It's got the modular 4.6 dual overhead cam in this one. That's the one I had in my town car. Oh, you know, and it's something I want to ask this guy because he's got a carburetor on there in the intake. So I didn't know you could run that with an intake and a carburetor. So I gotta ask him what's the setup here, because there's a name on there that says Salcillion. Because if you can put an intake and a carburetor on here, that's because normally they came with a phenolic for the single overhead cam intake, and for the dual overhead cam it was cast aluminum with runners on it. So I really got to talk to this guy then. This is impressive. So it's yours? It's yours? All right. Let me ask you something about the engine.
You build it?
Yeah. They're WRX seats. WRX seats. Sit in his car. They hold good. They're comfortable.
That's cool.
They got them. They had to call to find out what the.
I know. I like something on the lower side on the hold good.
All right, so didn't kick it with the compressor though, but it does have headers on this, so I appreciate that. You know. Let me ask you, where'd you get the intake from?
It's a Sullivan intake.
Sullivan. All right. That's over the counter. I gotta. Yeah.
Oh, are you on the outside of the fence or the inside? Oh, okay.
So all right. So I thought it says Sicilian. Sullivan. All right. It's a high-rise intake. And the headers. You made the headers?
The Mustang headers.
The Mustang headers?
Yep.
Oh, so it was SVO headers. Okay, I get that. Because it's awesome. Because I got the same engine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I had it in a Continental.
Yep.
So I was trying to figure out what to do with it. But then I see your intake, and I didn't even know they made an intake like that.
Yep. So Sullivan makes going to Sullivan Performance. They do just Ford mod motor stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's exactly what I was looking for. Because, you know, it's a lot for you to take the PCM and the TCM and then find a way place in the firewall. But if you can go old school, that is that EFI or that's like a regular, or a sniper? Yeah, sniper. Oh, okay, all right.
So
Where have you got your
MSD.
brakes?
What's that?
Where's your master cylinder?
It's under the floor.
Yeah, under the dash.
Under the dash?
See, I took mine out of there. I put mine up on the firewall.
So mine are it's reverse Wilwood pedals.
Oh, okay.
All
So
right.
there's one for the front, one for the rear, one for the clutch.
Oh, I get it.
Downfall, you got to pull the instrument cluster to fill them.
Oh, jeez.
But
Yeah, I got a 390.
you do it once and you should never have to do it
It's a
again.
digital cluster?
I got a 390. I got a C4.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's got LEDs and it's analog gauges. So, you know, let's see that. It says Sullivan makes aftermarket Ford parts for the modular. That's awesome to know because I had no idea. I'm sitting up there with 6 or 7 4.6s, don't know what to do with them. It's really nice, man. It's got that awesome patina. And but this was sanded out. This looks authentic back here. It's got 20s on the rear, 20 steel, 295, 50 20s, probably 18s on the front, let me guess. And well, the bed looks like it's just sheet metal. See that? The bed in the sheet metal. It's got tubular steel frame in here. And once again, another work truck. So I'm assuming this trunk here is like a toolbox. I've seen a lot with that. You know, small window. All right, aftermarket turn signal switch. I mean, that's like a Schumacher or something like that. I remember seeing that J.C. Whitney. That's pretty interesting. What's the transmission?
5-speed.
5-speed of T5. That's not bad. Yeah, man, this is really awesome. Yeah. It's a 48 or 49?
49.
It's 49. So, you know, if you see these 49s, man, you've got a lot of creativity that you can do with this. You didn't want to put a fiberglass nose on this? No?
This was actually an F-3. It was a big truck.
All right, yeah, right.
So there's a big eyebrow right here, and these fenders shrink down.
Right.
The cap's channeled 2 inches, so the hood's pancake 2 inches.
All right. Because a lot of times
Foot.
I see these F1s and the guy's got the fiberglass nose on it.
Yeah, big
But
tilt nose.
yeah. You know. You take it to any shows?
This thing?
Yeah.
Goes here.
You should have, man. Look, man. There was a guy at the Truck Nationals. He entered with a 49 F1. He won best in class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes here. It goes here.
For pre 82.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
You know.
It's based on a daily driver.
Oh, that's even better, man. That's even better.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Turned 20,000 miles on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Got
Man.
Detroit steel wheels on it.
That's nice. Is 20s in the front too?
Oh yeah.
That's not bad. It's really nice, man. You see, this generation is coming back. The post-war,
Yeah.
post-war Fords.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.